Yeah. We say it's a man's job. It is not a man's job. Who made that rule? Welcome to the Speak With Our podcast. Is this your first time tuning in? Definitely, you are in for inspiring conversation. This is a platform where we invite women from diverse fields and professions to inspire, educate, and empower next generation, especially young girls. My name is Ola Oshibiko Miriam. You can call me Mary the Talker, and I am thrilled to announce to you that I will be the host on today's episode titled Not a Man's Job, Women Thriving in Cleaning Services. Joining me are my amazing co-hosts, as always.
Afternoon. My name is Onemi Feishayo. I'm so glad to be here.
Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Akintomi, and it's a joy to have you here. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for joining in. And in the studio today, we'll be shining a spotlight on a woman who is breaking barriers and challenging stereotypes and building a career in an industry that is often misunderstood. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming an exceptional entrepreneur, the CEO and the founder of Jemmy Laundry and Cleaning Services, Shittu Ajibola.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so glad to be
Good
here.
afternoon, ma. You're welcome, ma.
But
Good afternoon.
thank you.
Good afternoon. Thanks for accepting our invite. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you. So before we Okay, so before we dive into the conversation, for those that are just saying for the first time, for the sake of our audience, can you please introduce yourself briefly?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so glad to be here. My name is Shittu Ajibola. I am the CEO of Jemmy Laundry and Cleaning Services, one of the best cleaning services in the city of Ibadan.
Thanks for coming, Ma. So for the
Thank you.
first question I'll be going for, can you take us back to the beginning? They used to say to the genesis of don't let me say problem because it's not problem, to the genesis of where cleaning services started from. What is that first thing that drew you into cleaning and laundry services?
Okay. Thank you. So initially, I'm this kind of person. I have passion for ironing because at first, my first 3 years in this business, I started with laundry and dry cleaning, just laundry and dry cleaning. So it's after 3 years, I diversed into the cleaning, the main house cleaning business. So I have passion for ironing. So afterwards, I identify people's needs. I see that people love to be in a clean space. They love to be in a comfortable space. And I feel, oh, aside from having this passion, I can also be earning and gaining from this. So that is what actually prompted me starting the cleaning business after being in the laundry business for 3 years.
Hmm. You just said something. After being in the laundry business for 3 years, is it that
Yes,
you learned?
yes.
Did you learn it, or something motivates you into going into it? Did you learn it?
Okay, like yes, both laundry and the cleaning aspects. So, like I said earlier, I have passion for ironing. I love to iron. Right from my primary secondary school days, I used to iron a lot. So, after a while, when I finished from secondary school, I just thought, let me just talk to my daddy's dry cleaner if he can assist me or put me through in this. So I went to him and gladly he accepts. And from there, I started learning. I didn't even use up to a week. I started my own business. So that was how
Okay.
it all started. Yeah.
Okay, for the controversy that I said earlier during my introduction, because you're a little bit confused when I started with it is a man's job, it is not a man's job. What I'm trying to say is that people confused this job, because I myself, the first time I saw your flyer, I was like, ṣóbìnrin tún ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí again ni? Because I used to know that it is laundry man and stuff like that. And ironing is not easy. Sometimes it will be stressful. It's very, very stressful. But so well, someone to now say that I have passion for ironing. There's no way you iron that you will not sweat. It is there. So I want to okay. So I want to now ask you, as a lady, is it not something that you get bored to? You will be like, oh no, I'm getting bored already in this job, and I think it's getting tiring. Just let me like, just let me stop this thing. Does that thing check working one?
Especially when I first started. And let me correct you on something. These are cleaning business. It is now a female-dominated business. You can check online. More of female cleaners to male cleaners now. As at now, everything has changed. Unlike before, during the era of Okunrilo Manche dry cleaning. No, it is a female-dominated business. And another thing is, will I get tired of making money or any money? I can never get tired. One part, I might get tired. At the other part, I'll look at, killing man for me low. So why will I get tired? That one go to motivates me. That if I should deliver this so service now, or if I should deliver so clothes now, I know that money is coming in from there. So why will I get tired, my sister? I can never get tired. And it is a passion. As for me, it is a passion. I love it. Till this moment, I love it. It is what I love doing most. So it is a passion for me. I can never get tired. And nothing will never stop me from doing this business. As long as I still live and breathe, I can later on, I can decide to add up other businesses. But for me, I am not quitting on this cleaning business. Even if anything happens, I'm moving on. So I'm not giving up.
Thank you. Thank you for that response. I can remember clearly that I watched a video of a woman asking her sibling. She was like, what do you want to be in future? And they are wealthy enough. And the girl said she wants to be a cleaner. Like she loved washing toilets. She loved washing toilets. So if you are the one that loves washing, you love cleaning, you love doing all of those things, I think hearing from the horse's mouth, women can also be in this field as well. So at this point, I think I'll give Ms. Onoyemis to start from here.
Okay. Good afternoon once again. Thank you for the opportunity, Ma. God bless you. Okay, so as much as we have ladies that are now doing some jobs that have been like, oh, this is a man's job. So you have ladies that are now doing it now. But then there are still certain stereotypes concerning employment, and unfortunately those stereotypes have been instilled in our young girls right from childhood. Maybe like now, a young girl can right from childhood can say, oh, I want to be a shoemaker. We still have African homes that will be like, shoemakers how? What about hairdressing? What about tailoring? And they don't know that little by little they've contributed to cutting short their dreams. Okay, so my question goes thus: what are some of the biggest misconceptions people have concerning women working in cleaning services? Yes, and how have you personally challenged or changed those perceptions? What are some of the biggest misconceptions people still have about women working in cleaning services, and how have you personally challenged or changed those perceptions?
Okay. The biggest misconception is just that people feel we that we are doing the cleaning business, we might be unskilled. Do you get it? And the only thing, I'm educated. Do you understand? So the only thing I feel we can do is you bringing in the professionalism. I don't know if you understand me. Bringing the professionalism into this business. Once you have a structure, I know it's not always like that from the beginning. Do you get it? But once you have a structure, you have a good customer service, you have your professionalism in it. There's what we bring in misconception. Nothing like that. The way you yourself carry your business to speak a lot. Let me, for instance, now, an educated person and an uneducated person. you are doing a business, you will obviously see the difference, the way they handle the business, the educated person and uneducated person handle business. Do you get me? So once you bring in the professionalism, that alone is enough. It shows that, oh, this
Mm.
person knows what he or she is doing. Or this person understands every scope and idea of this business. So I believe there is nothing like you are doing something that is unskilled. No, it is not like that. All you need is just like we address ourselves. Even if you ask me, I'll tell you I'm not a cleaner. I am a professional cleaner because I have gone through some trainings, both practical and the theoretical aspect of it. You get it? So I'm not an ordinary cleaner. I am a professional cleaner. If a normal cleaner should undo a cleaning, it will be different from what I would do. But the concept in which I'll carry out my own cleaning will be different from what the other cleaning or a roadside cleaner, like I do call them, or the way they will handle the cleaning. So it's always different. So I'm a professional in this field, and that makes me stand out. That makes me different from every other cleaners. So that is it.
Thank you, Ma. So from what you said, professionalism is key. So that means that once you learn a skill, don't just stay with that knowledge. Sure, just improve on yourself.
So there is no end to knowledge. I learn every single day. Every single day. I pay for trainings till this moment. Aside the fact that I do train people, even me myself, I'm still paying for training to gain more knowledge.
There's this saying that says education is power. It's really true. So it is really true. It is really true. Thank you so much, Ma. So my other question is, there's this saying which I believe is that nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. And then I've met certain entrepreneurs that whenever they talk about their humble beginnings when they started, some of them might be like, oh, they needed help at some certain point. And then some people look down on them and they're like, what would they gain? Something like that. And some of them they talked about apart from finance, they talked about the stress, like because okay, you are just starting something, you don't really know how to go about it, you don't have it all figured out, but then you just know that you want to start. And then when starting a business, if you don't have it all figured out at once, you actually obviously you obviously experience some certain challenges. Okay, Ma. So my question goes thus: what were some of the toughest obstacles you faced while building your career in this industry, and how did you overcome them?
Thank you. Um, it's actually a big test because initially when I wanted to start this business, even my own father was against me starting this business. He was like, báwo ló ṣe máa máa ṣe irú iṣẹ́ ìdọ̀tí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Ìwọ mọ́ mi. You know, these are African parents. Their mentality like, you washing people's dirty clothes, you doing this, you do. But one thing I have in mind is I have passion for this thing, and I feel I can be earning and gaining at the same time. Do you understand? So it's very difficult because I didn't get any support at all. I didn't get. But now
Wow.
I thank God that every one of them, every of my family member, they even post my work than me. So it shows how proud of me they had. You get it? So it's very difficult. I could not get help. But in the case of we having difficulty, along the line, that is when training comes in. Or we all have mentors in every of our chosen field. Or do you get it? So the only thing I would say is he approached some people that I know that, oh, these people, they have more knowledge than me, more knowledge in this profession of us than me. So I approached them, and I'm glad they welcomed me. And from there, so every obstacle I begin to overcome it. So it was very difficult. It is not easy. At some point, you just in the middle of the night, you can just sit and start tearing up. Like, what have I put myself into? I thank God today. All I have to say is just alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Wow. Wow, so your journey is one of resilience. As you did not stop because, oh, I've encountered this, so maybe it's not my way. No, it was
Nothing.
obvious that It was obvious that you were resilient about it. So
Yeah.
thank you so much, Ma. It has really been inspiring for me, and I'm sure that our listeners also, they will also be inspired when they get to listen to this. God bless you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. Our guest journey has been one of resilience and determination. So you cannot do anything in this life. You cannot achieve anything in this life without you being determined. It is normal for you to experience certain obstacles, but then determination and having a strong vision, being focused will help you go far. So I'd like to hand over to the host of this podcast.
For the fact that she didn't start well due to the fact that she does not have a support. She doesn't have somebody to say kudos to you, well done. Instead, she was having discourage. She was having a lot of discourages from her father as at that, and that didn't stop her. That didn't stop her passion. That didn't stop what she wants to focus on. That didn't stop her career. And for the fact that it actually changes the misconception of others as well. She didn't stop at just saying, okay, I learned laundry services, just let me stop there. No, she moved on. She even said in her speech, she said training that she, as at this moment that she is, even though she's doing well for herself in the business, she's still going for training. So that shows that her learning never ends. And to all young girls that are listening to this, they have the ambition of cleaning, we have the ambition of laundry services. Do not let others wait. Don't let other people's words just discourage you. Don't let other person consent. You don't need their consent to do whatever you want to do. It is just your mind, like we said the other time, like our last episode, which I guess we have said the most powerful thing that you have is your mind. And once you have that your mind, you are able to control your mind, you're able to listen to your mind, and you're able to follow your mind. Definitely you will strive in a successful path. Your journey will be beautiful. Don't worry. It might seems like dirty, but you are making money in it. Like what she said sometimes it might be tiring, it might be boring, it might be midnight cries and all of that, but that doesn't stop her, and that should not stop you also from starting. If you have a mentor, if you have somebody you want to go to, you want to just ask inquiry about these things, and you feel shy, maybe because you're a woman, you're a girl, they'll be like, no, it is too stressful, it is for girl, it is for boys. Oh, no. In the first place, cleaning, it is for girls. The reason why I said, see, people see it as a man's job. It's because of the stress that comes with it. You know that they'll be like, "Oh, ladies, we have soft mind, and our body, we don't like stress." We'll be like, "Okay, this is the small thing that I can do." Maybe we all like office work. Let me just put it as that. Who want to be like, I want to be washing toilets and be earning. We know that those that are washing toilets, it's because of poverty. It's poverty that led them into it. You should know that the reason why her dad said, "Oh, ọmọ mi máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ni wàá máa fọṣọ àwọn èèyàn." You should know that that kind of thing actually happened because the man must have thought of being in poverty situation, of those laundry room. They'll be like, àwọn alágbàfọ̀ ló máa ń ṣe irun cover. It's like menial jobs. It's like jobs that people that are looking for what to eat are doing. But now it is now developed and people are doing well in it. It does not mean, and these people that they are saying oh malagwa for, they are the ones that do well in future. They are the ones that do have bright future. So if you have a passion, if you have an ambition for cleaning, for laundry, go for it. The recorded file will be uploaded on the Speak With Our podcast on YouTube. Remember to like, subscribe. So our subscription is very, very important and it's so dear to us. So kindly subscribe and share our video. At this moment, I'd like to draw the curtain. This is the end of Not a Man's Job, Women Thriving in what? Cleaning Services. Bye for now.